And we are back. Like I said, welcome to the Glitchy Doors, and we need to liberate Artificial Hive. On the January 6th of the approximately 10 PM, the defense system of the forward pods collapsed due to massive software failure. Records indicate some number of Xenomorph drones and runners entered the pods during the 15 minutes of downtime. These reports also mention the loss of archaeological team Omega working at the dig site 12 near the Xenomorph Hive. We believe the focus on saving these men, codenamed Operation Savior, distracted pod security from a more immediate threat. I can't remember if anyone read on the previous episode the time when this is happening. Please tell me, because I'm not sure. Are we at the after or before the incident? I can check it later, but if it is at the incident, then it means we have a marine here as well. I can't remember. Also, we're not supposed to be up here yet. You can actually sneak the first part. But while we are here, why not kill? Okay, actually we can easily find out when this is by following the timeline, keeping an eye on and things. We're supposed to go up here. This place is a one big maze due to all the closed doors.
My condolences on the loss of Corporal Harrison. We try to control our convict laborers through the use of technology. But as you know, technology can fail.
Have you caught the son of a bitch yet?
It's only a matter of time. We've identified the last known position of the missing team. I'm afraid the rescue is not without risk.
I think we can handle it.
Excellent. General Rykov will brief you on the situation. Best of luck.
Harrison. Keep that name in mind. We need to find a way to drop down so I can kill more humans. Yeah, everybody walk here. Actually, I'm sorry. I think there was a dialogue after the one of the humans gets the away. There's also an acid damage. But we are not supposed to go there yet.
All Marine personnel report to Major McCain for rescue briefings.
Okay. I think I remember that something. All three people are here at the same time. The Predator, human, and alien. I'm estimating it. How? Because the McCain in here, which is a part of the Harrison's team, which means all the three are here, but it also means that well, it's all true the things all match up. Don't worry, it'll make sense to you later. Meanwhile, there's a Pred alien. Let's release it.
Come on!
Run free! But it also activated the security door, trapping us. Over here. Boom! We are... It got free. Let's follow it.
Medical teams, please report. Operation Savior is now at Yellow status. All Marine personnel report to Major McCain for rescue briefing.
Yeah, sorry, it keeps cutting. If you need to read it, just pause it. It said it twice, it's the same thing than before. It's that for some reason when a human sees me, it does that weird sound, and it skips it. Like it would have some dialogue. I don't know why. Shut up. Hey, look! You didn't install those dangerous vents. That means I can sneak past. Not going there though. So that human is safe. We don't need to go down there.
No.
And that's the end of that part. Hello.
Attention all personnel. Please be advised that Pod 2 has been placed on red alert status. Xenomorph contaminant confirmed.
Command, this is Dr. Eisenberg. What is the situation with the contaminants?
We're still tracking one creature, but we think it's isolated in the maintenance system.
You think it's isolated?
Shall I send security? Rykov has a team nearby.
No, of course not.
He has some dramatic issues with xenoforms, as you can see. He's seeing them everywhere. A little flashback, shall we?
We've got a survivor. My God. What the hell did this?
Logan, what's going on there? Did you locate the team?
What's left of it? One survivor. Looks like the others were eaten.
I didn't have a choice.
What the hell is that?
He actually has a secret that you will find out later.
What is wrong with you? Get up. Get up, coward.
Are
Is
the
it-
teams in position? Is the Marine rescue prepared?
Yes, the teams are ready. Are you?
We have work to do.
Now let's see. Based on a crude analysis of the events at Forward Pod, some have linked the loss of Artificial Hive to Operation Savior. Such attempts to create the poetic justice from a mere coincidence should be summarily ignored, as if aliens could have known of a Savior plans or have reacted intelligently to such behavior. Clearly such theories stretch the bounds of xenomorph ability, as we only work on instinct. Like I. Numb.
Come on!
Face the head.
Follow me! No!
Dance for me. Hey, we were so close to the damn Eisenberg.
2 teams still haven't reported in.
If we don't isolate this bastard quick, I'm gonna give the evacuation order.
I don't think Eisenberg will go for that.
I'm not gonna ask him.
I think he would be very pissed about that. Okay, let's see. A lot of monitors to break. I like breaking stuff. There we go. And in we go.
First, the good news. 4 hours ago, a Marine rescue team arrived at the forward pods. Despite their inadvertent disruption of our security grid, we are now safer than ever. In fact, even as we speak, our 6 weeks of isolation is coming to an end. The Marines have restored our landline to the primary complex, and thus a link to their mothership and the universe at large. Now the bad news. As you may have heard, one of our archaeological teams has become trapped near the Hive. To extricate the team, the Doctor feels we must neutralize the Hive. That means capturing and controlling the Empress. Yes, I understand your concern, but we have studied this eventuality. Next. As you know, the majority of the Hive extends above the Empress's chamber. Our people are trapped near the outer edge. Next. The operation begins with a surface assault on the Hive as a diversion. No humans are involved in this initial action. We'll be relying on a strike team of combat synthetics. Yet, as I have said, this is only a feint. As the Hive responds to the surface attack, two things will occur. First, a Marine team will penetrate the Hive here to rescue our comrades. Second, an extraction team will break through from the tunnel system here, at the base of the Hive. Our probes have mapped this area extensively. By tunneling in here, we breach a large horizontal shaft that runs directly into the Empress chamber. This shaft will serve as our roadway for extracting her. We expect the Hive to respond aggressively to the human threats, particularly that on the Empress. By destroying the tunnels of the Hive, the combat synths will cut off the Empress from any assistance, allowing a quick and bloodless escape back to the tunnels below. Meanwhile, our Marine allies easily and safely extract our comrades. Any questions?
Based on what you've described, it would seem our defenses would be considerably diminished after the attack. What if the Hive retaliates?
The sympathetic theory of pheromone relationships, as put forward by Dr. Eisenberg, is quite clear on this point. The Hive will respond to the command of the Empress, and the Empress will respond to her own instinctive drive for survival. Once we have the Empress as hostage, we will be protected from the Hive.
Protected during the extraction or protected long-term? Are you saying we would then have safe access to the entire Hive and to artifact technology there?
We believe that we are looking at a long-term insurance policy. For those of you whose projects have been frustrated due to incomplete archaeological or biological data, this would present something of an unprecedented opportunity.
Chen's theory of competitive discourse clearly indicates that the Hive will react violently to the loss of the Empress. At a minimum, the young queens will struggle to determine a new ascendant ruler. More likely, the Hive will come after us.
Who is that? Is it you, Minkus? Well, as you can see, Dr. Chin is not with us to discuss his theory. A rather good indication of its staying power.
Well, where is he anyway?
Yes, well, to continue with the briefing, we may expect some injuries during such an ambitious enterprise. I'm asking anyone with medical training to assist with any potential triage. Any other questions?
I think that was it. Now we know what they're planning. One team tries to save the archaeological team, and the other team tries to steal the Queen.
What's your status there?
Nothing to report.
Send a containment team now.
Let's go.
Well, that was a quick change. Ooh. I'm actually curious because this is the place where we have the glitchy textures. It's the worst in case of human playthrough, but it happens in case of otters as well. Otters, not otter. Otter. Never mind.
Implantation sequence set. Data recording commence on my mark. Mark.
I think it's going to skip this Yup, they show me. There's actually an extra dialogue. Hello? Sorry, but can you see? It's the Predator. We are the reason. But unlike going through the doors, we'll use the vents. Down we go.
I don't mind research on the drones, but I think we're crossing an ethical line with this. These things are clearly intelligent.
I'm actually glad he said that. Sadly, I have to kill you. Well, I don't have to, but I'll do it anyway.
Secure those samples.
I'm sorry. Just a moment. We're back here, sorry. That dialogue. I'm sure I can show it to you.
I don't mind research on the drones, but I think we're crossing an ethical line with this.
Shut up. Now let's try this again.
Secure those samples and let's get the hell out of here.
This is the last one.
Yeah, not really worth it. I think there's... Yup. No. That is one stubborn head. Anyway, we're stuck in this room, kinda. Unless... acid. So... also, don't think the acid won't hurt us. It will. Or well, not the acid itself, but the steam. And here we are. We found the artificial hive.
Artificial hive integrity.
Ow. Escape. So now that everything is in a mess, we'll use that as a distraction to escape. Now let's go. Come on. That's important, you go after them. If you go first, they shoot you, and if you go after...
Now! I need authorization from Dr. Timmons. I can't reach him.
That's because he's dead! Now fry those things!
How about no? Anyway, I was supposed to say, you need to go with those guys, otherwise you get pounded by the turrets. And those turrets hurt a lot. It said something, sorry, I spoke over it. They keep shooting, coming for you. They might be wondering, hey, wait a minute, we find a lot of headless people out here. There's the way out.
Electrical security systems have failed on 2. Evacuate immediately.
Doctor, the specimens are escaping.
It doesn't
Whoa.
matter.
They've broken free.
True. Our prison was weak. It is time to build a stronger
We're not
prison.
supposed to get that close.
Sorry if you missed some dialogue there, but I was too interested in killing these guys. Now, how we escape, one of the alien actually killed itself by running into a fan, letting us loose. And we are on abduction. 6 weeks after incident. So this is...
Advance, soldier. Let us make the situation clear.
You sure this is safe?
She understands survival. Squad 4, report.
Heavy resistance, Doctor. We are ready to seal, however.
If I am correct, that will not be necessary. The flame.
Yes, sir.
Squad 4, report please.
Doctor, we are experiencing something unusual here. The xenomorphs are pulling back.
You see? Survival.
Initiate combat.
Reports of renewed fighting, sir. Shouldn't the drones be pulling back now?
Something's wrong.
Sir, we've got to get out of here, now.
Stun her.
Indeed, something's wrong. The drones are smarter than you think. Okay. First, from Dr. Eisenberg to all personnel. Oh wait. I need to do this.